So there was a Canadian runner, trans woman, right? Was previously a male, now it's a female, trans woman, racing against other women. She's 50, so she's racing in like just some older stuff, right? And she's breaking all type of records, obviously. By minutes, like type shit. Like the person she's racing, she's smoking them by like a minute.
Because she's a man.
All right. You know, but she smoked it by a minute.
I'm not talking about her lifestyle or her belief or her.
I hear you, bro.
But she's a man, physically.
She took all the stuff to not be considered the testosterone stuff and whatever the case is to not be a male.
Why is she still smoking the women?
She's
a man.
Obviously because she's been a male for 40-something damn years. So no matter what you do, if I take steroids for 20 years and stop taking steroids this year, I still have everything that gave me the steroids gave me like for the last 20 years. She's actually says she's gonna, I guess, step away. They asked her, hey, why don't we have an open race? Well, no, because then you're making females race against men. Alleged, like quotations, whatever the case is. That's what she said. If we have an open race, you're making females race against men. Well, what the hell do you call this? She likened efforts to ban trans women from female events to blocking people because of their race.
Wow.
What's wrong with this lady?
Wow.
What's wrong with this lady?
Wow.
Number one, we've been through this before with the swimmer.
Yeah, different topics.
I just don't understand. It should be whatever you were born as, right? Whatever you were born as. That should be... Yeah. That's what you got to state. I don't care if you transform into a fucking tree. You're going to race against males. If you were a female and you transform into a car or transition into a male, I don't care. You have to race against whatever you was born as. Or they should have an open competition where, I mean, whatever. Whoever wants to race against whoever, they do that. But obviously it's not fair. It's common sense if this lady is breaking all type of records against the females. If the swimmer is killing all the other swimmers, that is common sense. I don't see how is this even allowed? You know what I'm saying?
Shoulders are still shoulders. Yeah.
I'm so confused.
Bone density,
bone density. Yeah.
How is it still allowed, bro?
Yeah, I'm not changing my mind on this.
It's not just taking your.
It's not fair
at all.
Yeah.
I don't care that you took whatever you took, pills or whatever, to lower your testosterone down to whether ladies, it don't matter. You still got that muscle mass. You still got those bone density. You still got all this other shit that come with being a goddamn male before, 40-something years before. How is that fair, man? And then she has like an attitude thing, like she's the victim type thing.
She playing the defense.
I'm the victim.
Yeah, I'm the victim.
I'm so lost on this, bro. And they are all for women's rights and women's this. You shitting on women. You shitting on them, bro. Yeah. If LeBron right now take the pills or whatever you got to take to lower the testosterone,
80 points a game, taking money away from people too,
bro. He'd be like housing Candace Parker,
bro.
Giving her,
I mean, they shown, bro,
10 more years in his career.
They shown high school team go against like the best female team, and the high school team completely just murders them. It's not even close, bro. It's not even close. They can't, like, one might be able to dunk on each team, maybe. Like the athleticism, everything is just not fair. We're not built the same.
It's that simple, man.
We're not built the same, bro. That just is what it is.
You got that competitive advantage when you do this, man.
It's just not fair to female. If I had a daughter, and I will.
Make no mistake. I'm so cut you. Not how you want to live your life. We're all so for it.
Do it.
But when you want to take that now, and somebody's taking advantage, and they're going to sports. Or going, it's just like, it's just, why?
Because they want to feel like they're the best.
Why?
But not only why.
Isn't the purpose of you being a woman or you being a man more important than you gotta compete and then dominate?
They dominate, right.
Yeah.
And act like there's nothing wrong with it.
Right, there's nothing wrong with it? Come on.
That's the wild part.
There's no advantage.
Yeah, I have no advantage.
Yeah.
I'm just the greatest person to ever step into the pool.
Not,
The swimmer was like one of the just regular basic swimmers in males.
It's not golf, or even
right. But even in golf, the guy's hitting the ball further than the female.
But it has to get that spot.
Right.
So it has to get
it's a little more fair in golf. A little more fair in golf. But the guys are hitting it still 100 yards further.
But it still has to get within that hole. So I can see trans women going to golf. I can see that. But physical competition, racing, powerlifting,
wrestling,
MMA,
boxing,
boxing. You know, boxing. Yeah,
you imagine?
That's good. That's next. That's
can
coming
you
up.
imagine
I think they had a trans women MMA person.
Probably in the Olympics. Yeah,
I think they have.
So, but that when you get to that level, go, come on, why?
How's that gonna go?
Why? I'm sorry.
It's just to me, it just doesn't make sense, man.
Yeah.
I don't know how anybody could fight for this. I'm all for like you say, man. Live your life, bro. You get one life. Live your life, whatever you think that is, man. It took. Look how long it took your boy to become Caitlyn. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Live your life. That sucks for him.
Right.
He should do that at 20. Guys, let us know what you think. Is it fair? Are we wrong? Should trans women or trans men be able to compete against the gender that they are now or to recognize that they are now? Should they be separate? What should they do? What's the solution to this? Because how is this fair? How is this fair? If you have a daughter and she's going against the swimmer, like what is she supposed to do? She just automatically know when she wakes up in the morning, I'm getting second place. Yeah. She's getting second place.
Go with second place.
Yeah, second place. By somebody that was not even getting in the finals a year ago.
On the other side, if a woman goes with a man, she can't compete with the men.
It's the same thing.
She won't be able to compete.
No, of course not.
She would, but then women, it's just,
It's silly, man. It's silly. I just come on, man. I don't understand how this is even a thing, bro. To me, it's just common sense.
Give it another 10 years, buddy.
To me, it's just common sense, man.
Yeah.
I don't know. Guys, what do you think? Let us know. Subscribe if you're new. Hit the like button. See you next time.